Hello ladies and gentlemen, anybody else who may or may not be watching this video at any particular point in time. My name is Faye, this is my channel Smart Cat's Lost Dog, and today we are going to be watching a video. If you stick around, you're going to watch a video about my characters Arisa and Bon. Arisa and Bon were created due to a challenge in October. They were named by my students because I asked them, hey, what name should I give them? And they decided. And they also decided what kind of hat that Bon should wear. So there's that too, which I find quite entertaining. And little did I know, but I really like these guys. And I keep drawing images with them. This year's October challenge, I have more images. And you may have seen one if you looked at one of my other videos. Arisa and Bon and the Sword in the Stone. That's them. I also have a video where Arisa and Bon go shopping. I have fun with them. They're quite entertaining little characters to me. Arisa is a witch and Bon is a skeleton. It's magic. It's all magic. Everything has to do with magic. Today, I've created a little storybook, and I have had that storybook narrated by my Brian. So, stick around and watch. Or not. It's totally up to you. Life is subjective. But it could be entertaining for another 6 minutes or so. Also, there's a couple of outtakes at the end. I found them entertaining and amusing, and they made me laugh. So I'm sharing them with you. Enjoy!
The Adventures of Arisa and Bon, Volume 1, Friends Through Thick and Thin, or Skeletal. An introduction of sorts. Arisa is a young earth witch. Although young does not always refer to age, that is the case here. Young refers to skills and experience. A witch can live for a very long time. A very long time. Bon is a great and long-time friend of Arisa. At one point in time, he was a bit more than bones and a hat. But he was not a witch. When given the opportunity to spend more time with Arisa, he chose his form. These friends live in a rural part of the world, spending their days enjoying the variety around them, learning and having fun. Here follows a typical day of their lives. Arisa loves getting up in the morning. She has so many projects planned for every day. If she sleeps in too much, she misses so many opportunities. Plus, she does not have reliable electricity in her house and can't keep the lights on all night. This morning, she is out visiting. Bon, not a morning person, is being a bit lazy and bummed a ride from Henry. Henry is the local stag and does not mind at all. He roams the countryside every day and loves when others join him. Arisa and Bon have a special friend they are helping today. The local dragoness has an egg. Every morning, Arisa and Bon read a story to the egg, although Arisa does more of the reading, while Bon keeps listening for the little dragon to move. Bon can hear. He is animated with Arisa's willpower, love, and magic. Physical ears are not needed. The little dragon often flips around and around while Arisa reads. After entertaining the young dragon, Arisa checks on her garden. Part of her studies to be a witch include working with nature and understanding the balance that plants provide. Although she adds a little bit of encouragement to the plants she grows, and they respond by getting really big. Pumpkins are some of her favorite plants because of their versatility. She can make bread, jack-o'-lanterns, donuts, pie, cake, cookies, muffins, and soup. Today's soup is going to include some celery that did not get as big as the pumpkin. She has a big black cauldron, especially for cooking. Bon loves adding spices. After eating an early lunch and late breakfast, Arisa spends time practicing different spells. She isn't very good at most of her spells. She manages the ice incantation easily, but doesn't remember doing anything to make Bon's head float. And poor Bon, because next he gets enveloped by his sombrero. Spellcasting put aside for the day, Arisa decides to work on her history lessons and takes Bon to the museum in the city. Travel by broomstick is very fast. While Arisa talks about the various magical creatures, Bon acts out the lecture. She tries really hard not to laugh, but uses Bon's legs, with his permission of course, to lay down a mysterious trail out of the museum. Before heading home, Arisa and Bon fly north to find snow to play in. It doesn't take long to get really cold. Using deadfall wood, Arisa and Bon build a bonfire. This time, her spell does not go wrong, and the fire lights up the night. They warm up dancing around the fire to the music of nature and celebrate life. With a full day behind them, Arisa and Bon fly home as the moon rises in the sky. Tomorrow will be another full day of adventure and friendship. Your first 2 skills and experience. A witch can live for a very long time. A very long time. Bon is a great and long-time friend of Arisa. Was estás? The local dragoness has an egg. Every morning Arisa and Bon read a story to the egg. Although Arisa does more of the reading while Bon keeps listening for the little dragon to move. With a full day behind them, Arisa and Bon fly home as the moon rises in the sky. Tomorrow will be another full day of adventure and friendship. This book is showing at 9 p.m.